Keselowski had told you his track bar adjuster had broken on Friday or Saturday, and then you had this a similar situation happen. Can you kind of discuss what what that feels like when you're right in the middle of battle and something like that happens?
Well, I don't think that thing is going to be that big of a deal anyways, so I wasn't too worried about it. We can adjust on the car on pit road. I've been messing with it a lot. I really haven't found it to be anything that sets the world on fire. I actually moving it down really just hurts my car. Moving it up made the back swing a little bit too much. I never really used it and got happy about it. So it might work a little better at some other tracks, particularly the ones that have a ton of grip, where you can just kind of tweak it a little bit here and there and really feel the balance change. But at a place like this, moving it, it didn't seem to make a big deal. I think it'll help you a lot when your car's way, way out to lunch. It'll sort of band-aid that for a while till you can get to pit road and work on it. But I don't think it's going to be too much of a story after a few more races.
Okay, Stan.
Stan Creekmore with CompetitionPlus.com for Kevin Harvick. Harvick, the records will always show that you started second. However, you didn't. You started way back in the back of the field. How tough was the challenge to get yourself back to the front? And was it enthusiastic to be able to drive that through all that?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, to be honest with you. I think as a driver, you look at this place as you have options, and you know that you can pass people. There's a lot of places that you go to that you're going to get stuck, and you're going to have the arrow push and have some harder time with it than you will here. So it was a lot of fun coming up through there. Jimmy was right up in front of me as we were coming through the pack, and I think we made it to 13th or 14th on the first run in about 20 laps. So it was fun, but I was looking forward to it.
Other questions down here? Jerry's got one. Raise your hand, Jerry.
Martin, for you, Jerry Jordan, kicking the tires. 2 top 10s, got a lot of momentum going into Vegas. What do you attribute that to with your team?
A lot of hard work in the offseason. I think we started to gain a little bit of momentum last year towards the end of the year, and I think really we started to figure out kind of where our issues were, and we only really had one race car that we could run good with, or seemed that was consistent throughout a whole weekend, and we really needed the off season to kind of get revamped and get some things built and implement the things that we thought we were thought that we understood. So obviously everything's working out so far pretty well. There's definitely room for improvement, obviously there always is, but happy with the decisions that have been made, and this is just a good start to the year for us again, so we can just start building on this, start building some consistency, and if we can run towards the front each and every week, we'll put ourselves in position to win some races, and that's ultimately what we're here for. So, again, it's just a credit to all the guys back at the shop and everybody on the team.
Jay, did you have a question? Right here, ma'am, if we could get... No, we need the microphone.
Jay Pennell of Fox Sports. This is for Martin. When I talked to you earlier in the weekend, you said you guys were off in testing, you were off in practice. What did you guys find, overnight or in the race today that led to such a good finish? Well, we were off a little bit, in the test day on Thursday. It felt good about the car in the longer runs, which is kind of where we are best today. Still didn't quite have that short run speed, but just little things here and there. Cole and our engineer Jazzy did a really good job all weekend. They made good decisions, and they tuned on the car throughout the weekend. It seemed like we constantly got it a little bit better each run, and again today we made some good gains throughout the race. So at the end of the day, it was good work by all the guys, and just that's what we need to keep doing.
Looks like final question right here, Mike, right here in the middle. Get him the mic, please, and then we'll dismiss these guys.
Mike Neff from FrontStretch.com. For any or all of you, we saw it again today, the outside line having a really hard time getting going on the restarts, and the lead or control car gets to pick their line. Would any of you like to see NASCAR implement the short track rule where you got to choose whichever line you wanted to start in, even if it wasn't necessarily at the front of your given line?
No, I'm pretty good how it is. Well, he means like the cone rule, where you can stay on the inside if you want, or you can go to the outside, even like the guy way back, like that. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. I think that'd get real confusing. We ain't that smart.
I beg to differ. I'm going to let you guys go. Congratulations on this weekend. We'll see you in Las Vegas. Thank you. See you. Mark, nice job.